And for example, the 60 leads per month at $10 cost per lead, which we're going to break down here in a second. We're going to show you this whole strategy. At $10 cost per lead, it would cost us $600 a month in ad spend, which was pennies compared to my Zillow cost, which you'll see here shortly. And that was producing 2 sales a month at a 3% conversion rate. So, $300 a sale essentially. And that's what we're about to break down. But first, before that ever worked, I failed at that for years. I had to learn the skill of marketing. Skills can be learned, and I had to learn that skill. So let's talk about the principles of an ad. AIDA. If you've never heard this, it's the base, the backbone of an ad. Attention, interest, desire, and action. All ads have them. The ad that led you to this webinar had it. Attention. Agents want 60 leads per month. That grabbed your attention. Interest. We're going to show you how to use simple tech to achieve a 6-figure real estate business. Desire. You don't want, something, let's do these cool things without these terrible things, right? What does this workshop reveal? What are you not going to have any more of? Like a desire that you might have. And then how do you take action? Sign up and we'll do the live workshop, right? We do this with, that's not even one of our highest converting ads, but this one, it does convert. We have attention, the location, interest. Do you know anybody looking to buy a home? It's probably them. Oh, I'm interested. I'm looking at buying a home. Desire. We have a free report of homes under 300K. Cool. I want all the homes under 300,000. It's free. And action. Go here. Also, we have a secondary action on this one to book a discovery call, as you can see, but it's got those basic tenets. So Facebook ads, though, figuring out the back end I don't know if you've ever done it before, but it's an enigma. It's an unnecessary enigma. It shouldn't be as complicated as it is. It's brutal. So we actually were able to incorporate a 3-click ad deployer in our system, in our CRM and marketing tool. They're called Cheat Code Connector, which we'll dive into here. So we literally just in the CRM, click on the Facebook ad deployer. We click on the template that we want. We fill in the details that template would require, and we click launch. And we have a whole array of templates for different use cases, and we're constantly adding and updating those. So now let's shift from talking about the principles of an ad to how to do the math on running a good ad campaign. So let's talk about cost per lead, CPL. So let's take this template that we've kind of been using here. And like I said, it's not even our highest converting one, but it does convert. Homes under a certain price, right? So we click that template, we use it. Most Facebook ads that we run, we see on the good side, as you can see, on the lower, like $1 or $2 cost per lead. On the higher side, we're going to be 15, 20. Now, all of these I've still found to be profitable in most markets. But, if it's over 20, we shut that ad right down, but we're on caution mode when it's 15 to 20. So that's a good barometer. If you are running ads, that's where we see. But to produce an ad at $10 cost per lead is pretty average. Almost any market we help an agent with, we're able to do that. And here's an example of 2 of those. One we can see is $468 cost per lead, and one we can see is $1307 cost per lead. So what you see, cost per lead, if you don't understand the concept, is simple. It's $168 here. And you divide that by the 36 Facebook leads on the left side. That gives you, it was $4.68 per lead that you got. That's your cost per lead. Cool. Now, what about your customer acquisition cost? How much does it cost to acquire a sale? So we need to understand that most internet lead sources are around 3% conversion rate. Now, my team personally, we beat this. We crush it. We're about 7% conversion rate. So it can be done better. But on average, it's about 3% conversion rate. So that means, and this is one of the biggest misconceptions with agents and internet leads, that means you need 33 leads to get a sale at a 3% conversion rate. So, I have agents that come and say, these leads suck. I've got 20 leads and none of them respond. Well, if you do the math on the average of 3% conversion rate, you need 33 to sell. You need another 13 leads. And this is why we have systems and processes to work them in bulk, which we're going to get to here shortly. But let's do the math now. Let's do the math. So $468 a lead on our good one. So that's about $5. I'll even, give it the benefit of the doubt and round up. So if we need 33 leads for a sale at $5 cost per lead to get one sale, it would cost $165. And that's what agents need to understand right there. Would you spend $165 to get a sale? Yeah. Because I think in any market, no matter how bad your average sales price is, you profit on that, would you not? But let's look at it on the higher side, right? We have the $13 one. Let's even round up and go to 14. So 33 leads to get a sale at a 3% conversion rate. At $14 cost per lead, it's still $462. I mean, would you pay $462 to get a sale? You probably would. If I said, give me $462 and I will give you a real estate sale, like I will give you a transaction, right? You make money, you know? So, these are our client acquisition costs, how much it costs or customer acquisition costs, whatever you want to call it. Either way, same thing. C goes for both. So this is how much it costs to acquire a sale. Now, Zillow, on the other hand, we were seeing $2,800 client acquisition cost and $400 cost per lead or more. I mean, in some cases, $600 is a lot what I'm seeing in my current market that I'm living in. So there was a big difference in customer acquisition costs. I mean, it was like 10x the time. So